Have you ever been to a professional hockey? My first professional hockey game was the Minnesota Wild versus the LA Kings. The game went into overtime, and the Wild had a chance to finish it when they were awarded with a penalty shot. The player shot, hit the crossbar, and the puck went out of the rink. Overtime ended, and the game went into a shootout. The Wild ended up winning the game. Many people that haven't gone to a professional hockey game may say they are boring or not entertaining, but after I explain some things about hockey, it will show that hockey is very thrilling, fast-paced, and a physical sport. This will explain why going to a hockey game should be a must. During hockey games, the players are moving fast, they are being physical, and the crowd is enjoying the game with friends and or family. In hockey, the players are always moving, and they are moving with lots of speed. Physicist Thomas Humphrey says skating is the fastest way to move on Earth with your feet. Hockey is the only sport that if you stop moving your feet, you will keep moving forward. This makes it easier to move at a fast pace because there is a lot less friction between your skate and the ice. This is something very interesting about the game of hockey. Humphrey also says that the average NHL player skates at the speed of 20 miles an hour. If you think about it, hockey is difficult if you have no past experience because you have to skate at such high speeds, control the puck while trying not to get smashed by the other team. This is something spectators respect and why they love watching the sport. Hockey is also a full contact sport, which means hitting is allowed. At a hockey game, you can see lots of checks and hits. People can get in fights in higher levels of hockey. Once a fight starts, the referee lets it continue until someone goes on the ice, or if they are just standing around and nothing is happening, but they usually get a penalty for it. Fights make this sport very interesting because it is unique. Some hits look really hard, and that keeps people interested in the game. You will sit on the edge of your seat waiting for the next big hit. If you see a fight and lots of physical contact, it will make your time more enjoyable, and you can share the experience with your buddies. A professional hockey game is also a good place to go with friends and family. When you go, you might want to go early and watch warm-ups so the event can be as memorable as it can get. You can go by the glass and watch them, and it is possible that you may get a souvenir if a player flips a puck to you. With your family and friends, it is a good place to bond because you will share the memory of going to a professional hockey game. The games are usually close and very intense because, after all, it is a professional sport. The atmosphere at a hockey game is always enjoyable and laid back because the people going to the game to have a good time and make some memories and watch their favorite team. Hockey games are fast-paced, lots of physical contact, and a good place to bond with family and friends. Hockey games are a good way to spend your weekend because they are enjoyable and you can make a lot of good memories. It is a lot better than some other things you could be doing. Everyone should go to a hockey game because it is fast, physical, and memorable. Take a shot at going to a game and you might enjoy it and go to it.
Very good.